Good evening. As the debate started, something came to my mind. So about exactly freshman year, at this same location, I gave my speech to become class president. And here I am, 1 year before graduating, giving my last speech to be reelected to be student body president. And quickly, I just want to start off with talking about a little bit about my passions, but also I'm going to talk about one of my favorite quotes. And during my time of Houghton, this quote has been really in my mind. So it's by Mark Twain, and it goes the following: "The best day in your life is the day you are born, and second day you find out why." And during my time of Houghton, especially this last year, I've realized what God has called me to be. It is not to be a politician, but it is to be a voice for the people that are underrepresented, and not just for people who are underrepresented, but people who need an advocate. That's over the last year, that's what I've realized, that's what God has called me to do. And I have used being student body president as that. I will talk a little bit of what I've done and what I'm looking forward to do if I am reelected. But I want to talk a little bit about my passions, of why I am seeking re-election, not just because I want to be the student body president again, is because I care about Houghton and I care about the institution. Over the last 3 years that I've been here, my love for this institution has grown. And the reason why I'm seeking to do this is because I love this place, but we're also in a critical situation where Houghton is facing some challenges. And Houghton needs, and as we're facing these challenges, how can I help as student body president and get Houghton to those places? That's been on my mind this whole entire year as I learned about the different challenges that Houghton College is facing. One of them is being financial. That is one of the biggest struggles that Houghton College is facing right now. Another thing is how can we offer a high quality academic programs to students who are looking to come to Houghton College? How can we make Houghton College more affordable? These are the issues that daily basis I am working with and I'm having conversations, and also the issue of diversity and inclusion. These are the top issues that every day I wake up and I get ready and gear up to have a dialogue with the different members of the administration. One of my top priorities on this campus has been, and what I see to be what Wesley Christian education is. So Wesley Christian higher education is a term that is used fairly often by President Mullen. And what this is what Houghton offers. We need to offer something distinguished from other CCU schools. And one of the things that we do is that we value people's opinions. We value people who come with different places of walk. And here at Houghton, we want to create an environment where your voice can be heard. And one of the things that people have said about Christian colleges is that Christian colleges are the best place to have dialogue. And when I learned about that last fall, I said, this is what I want one of my top priorities to be, is creating a space on campus where students who don't agree can come together and do life together. Because that is one of the things that we have to do. And one of my things that I've worked on, and if I am reelected, I will continue to work, is creating a space for dialogue and conversation on campus. That is super important. That as we're living in a society in a time where we're not having conversations, we need to be doing so on our campus. And I think we've done it in various ways by having conversations on Take a Knee. We've done it on LGBTQ issues, and we've done it on various other issues. One of the things is also celebrating the diversity among our student body. That is an important thing, is that everyone maybe doesn't have to feel at home, but they should feel welcome. They should feel like they belong here. That is one of my top priorities is how, I'm not trying to make people feel at home, but how can they feel welcome? How can they feel that this is a community where they can become part of? And I've had extended long conversations with the president and different members of the administration on how to do that. One of the things is as a student body president, my job is to represent you guys to the administration, is to carry out, I see it as you have to worry less. It's my responsibility to represent you. And I think I've done that in an accurately way, and I will continue to do so. I've done it on various different issues, not just, I've done it on LGBTQ issues, I've done it on race issues, I've done it on students' experience, being a voice. One of the other things is, one of the unique parts that Houghton is doing now is we're extending our off-sites. We're taking Houghton into different cities. In 2014, Houghton started its campus in Buffalo. Its site in Buffalo, and this year we expanded to Utica. So as Houghton is thinking to go out and be affordable into these communities, it is important that main campus connects us with these sites. And one of my top priorities has been to connect Houghton main campus students with these sites. I have met with both with both deans from both programs. I have had long extended conversations on how students from main campus interact with Buffalo and Utica, and we have. Our Utica students were here this past December. They came to visit. I helped plan a whole entire day of programming for them. They got to tour campus, attend Prism, attend Chapel, and see what main campus is all about. I had the privilege of taking a couple of students to Buffalo last semester as well to visit our Buffalo campus. Not a lot of people have visited and don't know the unique work that we're doing in Buffalo with these refugees. Most of them are not Christian. Most of them come from countries that they were fleeing from conflicts, and we are offering them an education, and it's important that our students from main campus interact with them. Also, one of my top priorities has been also connecting students to the local community. It is important that as students that we connect with the Allegheny County. I've done it by supporting Make a Difference Day. That's always been a top priority that SGA has always pushed. We need to do Make a Difference Day. We do the annual turkey drive because a lot of, if you look at the community that we live around us, it is not the wealthiest. There's a lot of problems. So it's a big push every time that we do that. Learning experiences. That has also been a huge push. Taking students out of main campus and going out there into different conferences. That has also been one of my hugest pushes as student body president. I'll go ahead and stop, but